Hello guys, so this is a video that's rather different from what I usually do. Like I said in one of the videos that I made with my face on. I'm not really used to showing this, but I wanted to address some things that I feel that in this way is the best way for me to portray how I feel and my thoughts and everything. I have a note to with the big topics that I kind of need to mention because I always end up forgetting and just talking and I speak nothing. Okay, so first off, I wanted to go to next year with a clear mind, with some weights lifted from my shoulders. That's specifically, in this case, I'm specifically regarding the MMDs. So you guys know that at the beginning of this channel, I made MMD videos from Vines, from music related, some animations, but time went on and I just stopped liking it. Then the program stopped working and I felt that was kind of a way for life saying, bitch, you gotta move on. So I kind of stopped doing MMDs. And when I started revamping this channel, I told you guys that maybe I will do MMDs, but the odds of it happening were very low. I'm sorry. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to apologize to you guys for the lack of MMD content and for not addressing it for a long time because I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to see if I could make MMDs again, but it's not working. I just really don't feel good making MMDs anymore, and I wanted to apologize to the fans of MMD that subscribe to my channel hoping for more content. But if you want MMDs, I apologize, it's not going to happen in the future of this channel. Even again, if you are just searching for MMD videos, I advise you to search for other channels because in this one you're not going to find what you want. So I also advise you to unsubscribe if you don't like my new content and you're just here for MMDs, okay? And still in the topic of MMDs, I want to apologize as well for the shift of content that I made on my channel. It was a big mistake. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. As you can see, my hands are a bit shaky. But I really want to apologize for the shift of content on my channel. I should have waited a little bit more before jumping from MMDs to Guild Wars 2 videos, but I was just making those videos for fun and I just loved them so much that I wanted to upload them right away, and I should have waited. I should have kept a little more patience to find Pokemon content first, then to shift it slowly to Guild Wars 2 and to other content that I may want to do in the future. But again, I thought of addressing this sooner on my channel, but I was so kind of afraid of the backlash and just afraid of what you guys thought in general. I was just very nervous, and I still am nervous saying this, but again, MMDs, I apologize sincerely, but it's a no-no from now on. I didn't think of making some, but when I put my hands in it, I just don't feel it. It is work that I feel that it's not mine, and I'm going to be honest with you all. One of the main reasons why I don't do MMDs is because I don't feel like that content is mine, okay? With MMDs, you basically grab a model, you put animation and you put music and you just put everything together and that's it. The animations are not mine, the models aren't mine, the songs obviously aren't mine. Nothing in that is mine unless the conjunction of all that is mine. But I felt that content was not really mine per se, and that's always something that really bothered me. And that's why I just made it for fun and not something to continue doing because, again, it is not my work, technically. Even with the newer videos, you can say that technically the game is not yours. I know, but the reactions, the way I do it, the way I build my team, the way I do things, it is more me than MMD videos. And to proceed with this channel, I wanted it to be something me. I wanted to feel like it was me in this channel. Everything you look at the channel, it is my personality, it is what I like, it is what I feel, and I want to reach people that have the same taste as me or similar taste, similar jokes. I want to reach that audience. I I want to build a community. I love being around people. I love being and meeting people. I'm shy a lot of the time. Sometimes I get anxious, but I really like to meet people and people with the same taste as me. And I thought that YouTube would be a great platform for that and just to express myself. And that's it. That's why I also feel that MMD is not going to be the road for what I want for my channel in the future. But again, as a viewer, I complain with myself saying, but MMD! But they are always going to be in my channel. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not going to make it private. They will always exist in my channel unless my channel, forgot the name, my channel gets injured by it, which means that copyright strikes are okay. I receive it from MMD, but if my channel gets striked and probably deleted because of MMD, I will delete those videos. But that's only if that extreme happens. Otherwise, MMD will always be there. And if you want to rewatch it, it's always going to be there, okay? Because as a viewer, I don't like when creators delete videos because they find it cringy or old or something. I made a mistake before in other previous channels. But in this one, I'm not going to make the same mistake. I want to keep it real and I want to keep it there for all of you. Finally, I just it always been bothering me that I have not spoken about this. I should have spoken it sooner, but only now I got the pair of balls to talk about this. Next, I have plans for the future live streams, and I'm still making Guild Wars 2 content because it has been missing. Okay. Again, plans for the future. So recently, I have been into Dragon Ball, which is something that never in my entire life. If you know me, which some of you actually do, some of you don't, I never liked Dragon Ball. Never. When I was growing up, I hated it. It was like, I don't understand why people like this. Why people like Dragon Ball? It doesn't make any sense. It's not, it doesn't look good. It's weird. It's the same thing over and over again, just the guy punching everything, and boy, was I wrong. I'm gonna make a video about this. But again, my content shifts from time to time depending on my mood, okay? So, because of that reason, that's why I have Guild Wars 2, Pokemon, Sonic. That's just one thing. I'm going to do more for the future. And then suddenly a burst of Dragon Balls, even like my little Broly's there, like my new Broly. I love him so much. But it has been a mess. But what I always try to keep consistent between all of those is me. How my hair is weird. Not the best clothing for this hair. Okay, what I want to keep consistent between all of the videos is myself, my personality, and my taste, my reactions and everything. I've always tried to keep it kind of myself, but tamed. But during some time, I did a vent video about that. I felt that it's enough. I want to be myself. I want to be able to express the way that I want to, even if some people do not like it. But again, that's just how I wanted to proceed. So that's why I've been a little bit more open, a little more eccentric per se, but that's just how I feel. My videos will not be just focused on Pokemon, as you guys seen. I go for Guild Wars 2, Dragon Ball, Sonic. I even do Digimon and other types of content. Because I, as a person, I have a variety of tastes, not just one. And being myself, I like a variety of things. And I also want to express myself with those variety of things. But again, if you like Guild Wars 2, do not threaten. I'm going to make videos about it and more videos regarding Guild Wars 2. I just got it a little bit on pause because I had to finish behind the design. I had to finish, and still finishing, Pokemon Platinum. I have some videos planned that I need to make them faster and sooner than Guild Wars 2. And I stopped playing the game a little bit. I still do dailies and still play the game, but I've been a little more tame with the game. But more content like that is going to happen. So if you see a variety of different types of content, please, it's normal. I'm experimenting. I'm just being myself and playing the things that I want to play and editing the way I want to edit, and that's it, okay? And then live streams. Live streams have been a mess. I can't find a schedule because I'm shy in terms of recording, and having my parents at home doesn't help me, let's say, be myself, because I'm like, I don't want to scream, I don't want to be loud, I don't want to this and that and that. So I can't really get a time to stream. I do want to stream, but I just cannot get the time right to do stream. But hopefully next year, in this case 2020, next year, yeah, I hope I will be more consistent with it. But again, I'm just so unsure. I want to do stream so bad, but I just cannot get the balls to choose a time and be like, let's do this. I'm having so much issues with that. And I'm like, what will I stream? How will I be? How will I do? What time are people going to watch? Are people this? And I have to chill, okay? I never chill. I'm always like this, that, but okay. But hopefully streams will be coming more next year, but it's still on the wish list. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but I hope I do. Even though I'm showing my face more often, I still feel very uncomfortable, very kind of shy, camera shy, because I'm always in pajamas. It's very rare that I'm dressed okay. Because I'm going out in a few hours. That's why I'm okay dressed. Because or else I'll be looking like a mess. My hair will be pulled back. I will have my robe. I will have my pajamas. I'll be like, where's my Dragon Ball Legends? I need Broly. That's been me all day when I'm not recording or editing, just me playing Dragon Ball Legends. Just like, I want Broly. Stop giving me Vegeta. I don't like Vegeta. Fuck Vegeta. And don't you try give me Gogeta. Don't give me Gogeta. But again. But I will try to make more kind of face-related content, because the last one that I did kind of went a bit overboard. I knew people will probably click a little bit more because it has a face, but I was not expecting more than 100 views. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was like, how's the video doing? Okay. Oof. But I may do some videos like this in the future, but it's going to be very few because I still need to get comfortable with myself, which I am not, and blah blah, the same reasons why most people don't show themselves on camera. You guys know what I mean, right? People taking photos, recording yourself, it's not that easy. When you're narcissistic, it can be slightly easier, but when you're insecure as fuck, doing this is already a great achievement. Okay, don't die on me, computer. So I think this is all I had to address in regards of this channel. A lot of people, at least that's what I feel, I don't know if it's real or not, but I have this feeling that most of you are watching this as a way of a train wreck. Like, initially I had a lot of views, a lot of comments, everything, and now views are declining. Some people probably are watching it as a train wreck. Some people say, oh, you killed your own channel, which I get it. If you think about it, I kind of did, but if you also think about it, the channel was already dead when I stopped making MMDs. So I had only two choices, or I would make a new channel, which starting from scratch is harder than continuing a channel, at least for what people say. I've went to Reddit, I've seen some comments, I went to other YouTubers, and everyone has a different way of approaching this. And when I was younger, I would always start over. Like, when I had some ideas, ideas that were different from what I was doing, I was always start anew. I will always start and again and again and again and again. I never kept the things that I had. And I was like, for once in my life, I'm going to actually keep the channel, and I'm not going to make another one. Because again, my idea originally was to make a new one. But with all the comments and my life experience, I was like, I'm going to try something different. And now I'm seeing how it goes. So far, some of you have stayed, which, oh god, sorry, I just had lunch. Sorry. Some of you have stayed, which it just really makes me genuinely happy that some of you decided to stay, and just sometimes interact with me, watch my videos, like my videos, support me. I'm just really, really happy because I was not expecting that people would actually still, probably they would start watching and then completely stop because, or they don't like the content, which is completely fine. There's a creator for every individual, at least that's what I believe. Just need to find them, somewhat hard to find. Only recently I found a YouTuber that I really love, which is Umpaville. He was making videos for years now, like what, 5 years? And only this year I found him and I'm like, girl, where have you been all this time? YouTube, where has he been? Why did I know this man? Now I know him and I'm like, blast the boy. I love his content. That and other YouTubers. Sometimes this algorithm really sucks, honestly. But again, I want to thank you all who stay with me and are still supporting me and watching my videos. It brightens my days just seeing sometimes of you guys commenting, and I don't know, it feels good at having people that care and people that like my content, and I just hope that people are enjoying it and I'm making some of you guys laugh or cringe. At least some type of positive feeling. I don't want people to feel sadness, okay? We already have rough lives, some of us more than others, but girl, we got social media to just have fun, have a blast, just forget about the bad things, okay? And that's what I want to do in my channel as well, is still keep it kind of real because we aren't happy all the time, but I just want to be able to just make content people laugh, make people be like, that's funny, or I don't agree but that's fine, or just have fun overall. That's what I kind of want to do with this channel and what I want to do as a content creator. I'm still in the beginning. I'm starting from basically there's a mountain. It was like my top of this channel, and then I was like, oh, what is this? Oh shit. And I'm like, gotta go back up again. Oh, it's gonna take some time, even probably years, but I'm willing to try anyway because for a long time I was like 14 when YouTube came to be, I think. I'm not really sure, but I always wanted to be a part of it. Initially I was doing AMVs, anime music videos, mostly Sonic, sometimes like anime and everything, but I always wanted to be a part of YouTube. I just never knew how and when to start and just how to proceed and everything. And then my life continued and I stopped trying to become a YouTuber. I tried to become more of an artist because it's what I liked. But then I discovered that it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. I still draw as a hobby. I still love drawing sometimes. Sometimes I post it on social media. If you guys, little selfless plug, please. If you follow me on social media, you know that sometimes I do random posts and I also put drawings. So if you like my drawings, follow me on DeviantArt, Instagram, and Twitter. Yes, and so also Facebook. I need to update my Facebook page. I always forget about it, bitch. Okay, selfless plug is over. But then I found out that that's not what I wanted to do, and then I went to get a degree on video games because I like drawing and I liked games, so why not put all of them together? End up being like, oops, never mind. I don't want to be creating video games. I can still do art for video games, which I'm doing in correlation with my boyfriend. We are making Ryudor, which is currently on Twitch. It's still a prototype, it's still in testing, but we tend to make it something bigger. Again, only after some years passed after I finished my degree in video games and after meeting my boyfriend, which I'm currently with. He gave me the impulse of, hey, if this is what you really wanted to do, why not try it? Give it a shot. You may work, who knows? And I was like, okay, but I have this channel. Should I start over? Should I not? Like, hey, I think you should continue. It's big as it is, and it's easier than people will stay, more likely than if you start anew to find new people. And I'm like, okay, I will try. And I went to see like more reviews and thoughts on that, and decided to go with what most of the majority of people said, which is continue what I had, and that's the state that we are now. Is it a train wreck? Is it the end of my channel? Is it the beginning of the channel? Only time will tell. I don't know. I don't have the third eye. Okay, I have no idea. But I do hope that this succeeds, because it is really something I've been wanting to do for a really long time, ever since I was a little tiny Damien on the edge of the internet, trying to discover what it had to offer. So I think I addressed everything. I think all the topics have been mentioned. And again, if you are here for MMDs, I sincerely apologize if I disappointed you, and if you don't like the way that I approached it, which I completely understand, and I do agree to some extent that I made some poorly decisions. Some poorly decisions, and I'm still human. I'm learning from my mistakes, and I hope that what I committed in the beginning of the channel, I will not do further in the future. I'll try to be careful with that. And I also want to apologize for the shift of content. I know majority of you are Pokemon fans with my MMD, but I still want to do Pokemon content because it's mainly my channel. But I also want to go slowly and build new things. Guild Wars 2, Dragon Ball, Sonic, Sengoku Bazara, and other games that I really like. So if you are kind of excited for what my YouTube channel can be, you have to stick with me. There's no other choice. So again, thank you all for those who have been supporting me and are still supporting me. I want to thank you all. It really feels good knowing that some of you decided to stay for me and not specifically for what I do. That really means the world to me, and I'm being very, very honest. I think I already spoke everything I wanted to speak about, I think. So I just wish you all, I don't know when this is going to be posted, but probably going to be after Christmas. So I wish you all a very happy new year. I wish the next year is going to be the year of you guys. I just hope it's going to be better than this year and previous years. That's what we all seek, and I seek, and I'm like, 2019! You dead. Now to the next year, please be good. Please be a good year. Stay tuned, my friends.